Louis C.K. has paid his dues, but that doesn't mean his children get a chauffeured ride to school. The divorced father of two daughters told The Hollywood Reporter that when it comes to his kids, he tries to be aware of not letting them grow up weird or spoiled, and that his 13-year-old daughter, quote, leaves the house at 7:15 every morning, takes a smelly city bus to school way uptown. It's like 8 degrees out and it's dark and she's got this morning face. Meanwhile, my driver is sitting in a toasty Mercedes waiting for Louis to come out. And he says he really doesn't want to have his children be spoiled, you know, because they're surrounded by so much.
Meredith, I think this is a good idea. I mean, I think this example is a little bit divisive only because, you know, the car's sitting there anyway and he's getting ridden around in style. But if you can make sure your kids don't get spoiled and they have a real sense of the value of money, and I say yes.
You say yes?
I say yes to him.
I think, well, yes. I'm a Minnesota girl trying to raise a 9-year-old boy in LA, and that is really hard because they have so much stuff. But I'm with them. I think you have to make sure that if they get everything handed to them, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, I gave my son a Etch-a-Sketch when he was 5, and I told him it was an iPad. And you know, like, yeah, that's what they do. You shake it, and then you just do that.
I don't know. I mean, I grew up in the South Bronx. I grew up poor. My parents always wanted to give me more than they had. I want to give my children more than I had. And I think that there's a fine line. You don't want to spoil your child, certainly, but I think it's okay to let your child enjoy the comforts that you've worked hard
for. And appreciate them.
And appreciate them.
I understand that comes with the responsibility, too.
Of course. I don't know. I think you got it wrong.
It's challenging, though, because you want your kids to grow up grateful and appreciative, and you know, I find myself sometimes, this is a privilege. This doesn't happen every day. You know what I mean? I mean, and you don't want to be that overbearing dad, but it's difficult.
Yeah, but it's like the one thing here, honey, have this lovely thing I got you. But remember that nobody else has, you know, that's kind of crazy.
Right.
We had a minivan when the kids were little, and I happen to love a minivan. I love a door that opens like that. I love that big door. And the ceiling started to fall in, and they made the mistake of saying, we want a new car, and I got gaffer's tape, and I kept that ceiling up for years just because it pissed them off. Yeah. And I knew, we're going to stick that minivan. Yeah. But if they had never opened their mouth, we would have gotten a new minivan. But the fact that they were, where's the new minivan? Well, there is no new minivan.
I think you can teach them that value without making
Exactly, I agree.
Suffer on the smelly city bus.
Okay. All right, guys, shopping or sex? Let's get to something really important. According to a new study, the feeling you have when you get a good deal on a shopping spree is similar to the feelings you have when you crave sex.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Proven by research.
It's absolutely.
Unless you are actually having an orgasm while you are buying something, there's no contest.
No, it's that just the sensation of that.
What is better than sex when you're having
A Manolo Blahnik shoe.
Have you ever gotten a $500 shoe for $29.99?
It's true. There's nothing like it.
If you're not having an orgasm when you're having sex, then that's the thing. No. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that whole food or sex thing. Sex is the greatest thing ever. I have 3 little kids. We wish we had it way more than we do, but you know, it's heaven on earth when it happens. That's all I got to say. So buying something, I get it, that could be fun. Oh, I got a great deal, but are you kidding me?
But it's more than fun. I mean, I'm definitely a bargain shopper, and I even bargain shop for gasoline. I mean, I have an app for gas, and when I get that good price on my gas, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.